Hi, I'm Becky. I live and work on a station in the middle of South Australia and I'm looking for a husband.
The wild centre of South Australia has one tough woman to tame it, Farmer Becky.
We're on 1,000,000 acres, which is about 3,300 square kilometres. I like to work hard. I like throwing myself into everything as much as I possibly can and doing the best I can.
The women of Becky's family have worked this land for 3 generations, and Becky isn't going to be the last. In fact, she already has one special little helper.
I became a mum 8 years ago and I had my daughter Charlie. She's a great little kid. So far to date, she's the love of my life. I haven't met anybody else that made me as happy as she does.
But even little Charlie thinks it's time for that to change.
I would love to have a husband. I hope she finds one.
I don't want to grow old alone. I want to find love. I want to be in love. I want to meet someone that makes me feel everything. And the right time will be when the right person knocks on the door, I guess.
How you going? How are you?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Over with Farmer Becky, first impressions are looking good.
Matching boots. What kind are yours?
Harriet's?
No, I've got Wranglers. They're very similar, aren't they?
They're pretty close.
And she seems quite taken with her next bloke, John.
So how do you think you go if this all worked out and you moved to South Australia?
Yeah, I think I can handle it. Yeah.
John was a really nice guy. Sat down, had a yarn. It was great.
And it seems Prince Charming has arrived in the nick of time.
Fairly independent. Although I do live with my mum, so
Oh, yeah?
she's
How's your
up.
mum
I just got weed on. Yeah, I had a bit of bird poo or wee, I don't know what it was, in my eye. Jumped up, squawked like a girl and started holding my eye and say, somebody help me.
That's good luck, isn't it?
I don't know.
So I had to clean the poo out of her eye, so it was very unique.
Righto,
I thought it was a bit of conjunctivitis or something coming down.
No, bird pooing on you definitely isn't something you want happening on a first date.
So will her last date with businessman Gavin finally break her bad luck with the boys?
There's a rose for you, Devon.
Thank you very much.
No worries, I'll just hand it out there. So.
That's very sweet.
Tell me about you, Becky, the person.
Me, Becky the person, and very outgoing and very loud.
Nice. Very good.
But also very down to earth.
Yeah.
And taking the time to try and stop and smell these sometimes too. He was really lovely, really genuine. I think strong connection. Yep, definitely. And yeah, enjoy Charlie before she gets too old.
Yeah, Charlie's your daughter's name?
She's 8, yeah.
Have you got a photo of Charlie?
I do actually.
Yeah.
There's my baby.
Oh, she is gorgeous, isn't she?
She is.
Just like you, huh?
That was nice. He wanted to take an interest in what interests me, being my little girl, so I thought that was very special.
I'd love to come to the farm, it would be an honour, but if I don't, I wish you well with your search and finding love.
Thank you very, very much. What did I think about Gavin? Top of the pops. Top of the pops. That helped.
You're looking for a potential husband and a stepfather for Charlie?
Yep.
It's exciting.
Yeah, it's exciting.
Okay, Beck, well, it is decision time. Can you please share with us the 3 guys that will be joining you on the station?
I think Becky's definitely got a potential to be a future wife. She's very nice.
If she doesn't pick me, I'll be a bit upset about it. I reckon she rocks. Yeah, I like it a lot.
So, Beck, who is the first guy that will be joining you on the station?
Hey, Gavin. This is part where Charlie did come into it too, with Gavin having a little girl of his own. It felt good, yeah.
Beck, the second guy that's going to be joining you on the farm.
Stephen.
Thank you.
So, Beck, who is the last guy that will be coming with you to the station?
Joe.
Obviously,
Joe.
the smile has something to do with it.
Yeah, he's a pretty happy sort of fella.
Hi, I'm Devon. I'm a broadacre farmer from Houghton, Victoria, and I'm looking for a wife.
The sleepy town of Houghton has only 300 residents, but one hard-working hottie, Devon. Thing is, round these parts, he's something of a rare breed.
I'm probably one of the last few single blokes left in Houghton. It's definitely a town full of partners and families.
But despite his single status, Devon is one of Houghton's proudest sons. So he's looking for a girl who'll love the town just as much as she'll love him.
Most of my friends' partners have come from cities and they love it here, so it's possible. Hopefully, when I find the right one, when they come and see Hopeton, they enjoy it and love Hopeton as much as I love it. And that's everything I've always wanted.
Proud hometown boy Devon is searching for his homecoming queen.
Katrina, I'm Tegan. How are you? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Sit down.
And he's decided to hold interviews for the job.
Right, start with asking you some questions. Don't stress out about it or anything, but yeah, just answer them the best you can.
Yep.
So, have you had any experience with country life before?
Yeah, I love it.
Do you like water sports? Any water sports?
Yes.
Family? Do you have any brothers or sisters?
Yeah, I've got 2 older brothers.
Can you tell me a happy time and a sad time in your life?
That is a hard question.
Yeah, I'm asking them questions, so it doesn't feel like a date. It feels more like I'm interviewing them.
I feel like I'm in school.
I'm going to grill you. Where can we go from that? Sport. I don't normally go on a date to conduct a questionnaire, but I got some good answers out of it. Could you see yourself on a farm?
Yes.
With me doing it?
Definitely.
So, yeah.
But maybe school teacher Leela will give our curious farmer a lesson in finding love.
How you going?
Good, how are you?
Sit down, Leela. Okay.
Okay.
Here we go. Questions.
This question answer time.
Where do you want to be in 6 years' time? And does that include me?
Like, obviously, you've got to build a friendship with someone first.
Yeah.
You know, hang out with them. Hopefully that friend could become something more. But, yeah, I'm looking for someone in the next 6 years or so to share my dreams with.
From what I gathered, he seemed down to earth and honest and kind.
What's a life that you don't share with someone and have memories and reminisce and things like that? Yeah,
It's nice. Very nice.
Yeah.
No, I got along with Leila pretty well. We just sort of got lost in each conversation, so that was fun.
And see you later.
Yeah, hopefully. See ya. Walking in to make the decision was very nerve-wracking. I didn't want to have to choose.
Hey Devon,
Okay, Nat.
how are you?
Good.
Pretty good? It's a very tough decision you have to make, taking 3 to your farm. Before you do make the decision, I just want to say, these guys live in some of the most remote places in all of Australia. It's a tough life. It is hard out there. There are droughts, there are floods, and it can get lonely. I'm giving you the option to walk away right now. Is everyone willing to take the chance on love, to take the chance on Devon? Yes. Well, Devon, the girls are committed. Why don't you tell me who is your first girl?
I really hope he chooses me. It'd be great to go to his farm. I'd love to. I love farms, so it'd be excellent.
I was nervous, really nervous, and I never get nervous. That's saying something.
Okay. Leila, she was really bubbly and there's a bit of connection there.
Thank you.
Devon, who else would you like to take with you to the farm?
Christina. I'd just like to find out a little bit more about you. So I thought I'd invite you back to the farm and, yeah, see what you like back on my territory and on the farm, so.
Congratulations. And Devon, who is the last girl who will be joining you on the farm?
It's Jess.
Bit of chemistry there.
Yeah, you could say that.
Have you felt like that in a while?
Yeah, it has been a while, yeah.
Hi, I'm Charlie. I'm 25. I'm a sheep and cattle farmer from Walker, New South Wales, and I'm looking for a wife.
On a station 500 kilometres northwest of Sydney is our youngest farmer, Charlie. And though he's only 25, don't tell this lad he's too young to settle down.
I'm definitely not too young to find a wife. I have friends younger than me who are married and very happy. I'm in my prime, I suppose. And why not share this great time with the person you're going to share the rest of your life with?
In charge of the family farm, Charlie's achieved a lot for a young man. But there's still one big thing he hasn't done.
To this day, I haven't been in love and experienced what that's all about, and I hope that'll change. Hopefully love is addictive and I can't do without it. Just meeting someone that I couldn't imagine living without. Hopefully I can meet that someone and find out for sure what it's all about.
Our youngest farmer, Charlie, isn't proving as smooth a talker.
So, righto, cool. Right. Yeah. Right. So, right. Right, you like keen to come to the farm?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Yep.
Hi, how's it going?
Yeah, good.
But maybe part-time student Alison will do the talking for him.
So how do you want to play this? Do you want to know a bit about me or...
Okay, yeah, go
Yeah,
for
or
it.
do you have specific questions?
No, I've got nothing.
Okay, absolutely nothing.
Alison, she was just great on the speed date. She took the reins and took the pressure off a little bit.
You like travelling, yeah? The Sydney scene changes so quickly. Do you go out much? That was the rage like 2 years ago.
Yeah. Well,
to tell you the truth, I did a lot of the talking. A bit of verbal diarrhea, I think. Well, I sewed jeans.
Yeah,
so
okay.
it's not too bad.
What have I done?
Yeah, they're not too bad.
Not
They're
too
good.
bad.
You have to check at the back though. You always can check from the back.
Oh, what do you say? And I sat back and then, yeah, we ended up having a great chat. I'll try better tomorrow.
Oh no, these are okay, but like some people just...
No, I can I'll pick out what you put
Dark
down.
is very in at the moment. I thought it went really well. It was a really good date. Fingers crossed.
Charlie's Angels, standing before me. How does it make you feel?
Yeah, good. That's good. I was looking anywhere but at the girls. I felt really bad.
Okay, Charlie, who is the first girl you'd like to invite back to the farm?
Sophie.
Thank you very much. Should be fun.
Second girl, Alison.
So you're the communicator and you're not much of a talker, so this could be a match made in heaven.
I would like to see what he's really like and, yeah, maybe get a little bit of an upper hand on some of the other girls, just between you and me, though.
Righto, third girl is Christy.
Well, thank you, Charlie.
Hi, I'm Sean. I'm a wheat and sheep farmer from Nibing, WA, and I'm looking for a wife.
A dusty drive 4 hours east of Perth will bring you to our thoughtful farmer Sean. The shadow of the city doesn't reach out here, and Sean wouldn't have it any other way.
I've always been on the farm. I love the open spaces. It's something that most other people don't have around the world. It's a good place to live.
With his tender nature and pin-up boy looks, it's a wonder Sean's still single.
Hey, Bill, get over.
But the truth is, 4 years ago, this farmer found a wife, then lost her.
I've been married before. Unfortunately, it only lasted 12 months. When I said my vows the first time, I meant them. But the way things turned out, she was still in love with someone else. It does scare me a little bit, trying to find love again. But even though my first marriage didn't work out, I still believe it can happen, and hopefully I can find someone else again. Have a seat.
Thank you.
Over here.
Over with thoughtful farmer Sean, the search continues for his perfect girl.
Yeah, I'm pretty hypo by nature, but I can chill out. It's not like I'm always go. That's sort of similar to you. I think life is so spontaneous that you just have to go with the flow. My date with Farmer Sean was excellent. Yeah, I love having a bit of wine with my cooking and a bit of wine in the cooking, a bit of wine for me.
Yeah, why not? Bit of fun. Probably didn't quite have as good a connection as what I had with the other few girls I've been talking to.
But it may be Sydney girl Eliza who gets Sean's heart started.
Hi, Sean. I'm Eliza.
Hey, Eliza.
Nice
Great to meet you.
How are you?
Great. You look fantastic.
Thank you. You look pretty good yourself.
Thanks. Eliza was really stunning, and yeah, when she sat down, just as stunning. What in life are you passionate about, Eliza?
Family. Friends.
Pretty important.
Definitely. Friends, very important. There was no problem with the chatting. We got along really well. If I put my heart to something, I'm passionate about anything.
Yeah, I generally try and do the same sort of thing. Yeah.
He spunk, very cute.
And you can see yourself living on a farm?
Definitely. I love farm life.
Yeah.
Love it.
Open spaces?
Yep.
Yeah.
Couldn't think of anything better.
I was, blown away with Eliza, yeah.
Have a good day.
See you later on.
See ya.
She's drop dead gorgeous, that's for sure.
bad.
What does a second chance at true love mean for you?
It's obviously a big part of my life that's been missing for a long time now, so it'd be good to find someone else. If I made a mistake, then possibly a future wife may be going home.
Who is the first girl that will be joining you on the farm, Sean?
Michelle.
Wow.
Who's the second girl that you'd like to invite to the farm?
Eliza.
Has it been a while since you had that spark?
It has been a while, yeah, been a long time.
There's definitely a very strong connection. Can't wait to get to the farm.
Number 3 is Kathy.
G'day, I'm Nathan, I'm 26 and I'm a drover from the dead centre of Western Australia and I'm looking for a wife.
Working on 1.4 million acres of red earth is one lonely drover, Nathan.
Living out here, it's very, very, very remote. The closest neighbour we've got's 130 kilometres away. We're 350 kilometres from the closest town, so we're very self-reliant. You got to fend for yourself.
Unlike our other farmers, Nathan doesn't come from the bush. A while back, he left Perth to come run the station with his best mate. And now Nathan's thinking if he can live out here, so can his perfect girl.
I'm looking for a girl that loves to live off the land, someone who appreciates where I am as well and can also do it tough like you got to do out here. Yeah, it's a big call for someone to come out here, but as soon as you get here, you fall in love with the place after a day or two. This place is just awesome. Amanda, how are you?
Good. I'm so nervous. But living 400 kilometres from the nearest town, the bloke who really needs to know if his girls can go the distance is Farmer Nathan.
Had much to do with farms?
No, my mum's best friend's husband used to own one, but I've never been to it or anything.
Oh, okay.
Just drive past and play hey cow.
Oh, there it is.
I like cows.
You like cows?
Cute.
Yeah. I like cows, I just don't like the bulls. Amanda was great, but I'm not quite sure if she's quite ready for the farm lifestyle. Erin.
So lovely.
How you going? Good.
But hopefully, Nathan's next girl, Erin, will like the idea of living in the middle of nowhere.
I applied in the hope of finding something special with someone that seems awesome. And if I did find that, then I'd be willing to give it a go no matter what the situation.
Oh.
But I did grow up in the country. It's hard work right there. I reckon I can handle it.
Right, you go all right.
Yeah.
You go all right.
Yeah, I reckon.
I got along really good with Erin. She's held herself so well and she knows what she wants as well.
But I'd love someone that can make me laugh and lots of cuddles too.
I'll be known to give lots of cuddles.
Oh, good. I think we'll be all right then.
I think Erin could be a keeper. It's a tough call. I mean, she's definitely got some big pluses.
All right, I'm going to have to love you and leave you.
Sure.
All right.
As the speed dates continue...
I'll see you later on.
Yep.
Nathan, you are our most remote farmer ever. You've come a long way for love, haven't you?
Yeah, 4,000 k's just to travel for love and find it. So my first choice is Gemma. I think you did great.
Oh, thank you.
That's all right. Second choice is Tessa.
Thank you.
I want to find out more about Tessa. This is the most painful part. Choosing the last one. Amanda.
Oh, thank you. I was not expecting. Thank you very much.